At this year's DDW, I moderated the CRC screening state-of-the-art session. Well, colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer death in America today. It's estimated that about 49,000 Americans will die from colon cancer this year alone. So this session is going to cover several key aspects of colon cancer screening. Currently, about 60 to 65% of Americans have been screened for colon cancer. The National Colorectal Cancer Roundtable has set a goal of having 80% of Americans screened by 2018. That's going to take quite a bit of work. We need about 25 million more Americans screened by 2018 to achieve that goal. There are some barriers to getting everyone screened. The number one barrier that people report is that their doctor has not recommended screening. So first of all, we need to make sure everyone knows that they need screening. But there are financial barriers, there are barriers with access to various aspects of screening throughout the community. During this session, we're going to discuss some of those barriers and ways to overcome them. Current guidelines recommend that screening start at age 50 and end at age 75. Now that's for average risk adults. High-risk individuals may need to be screened earlier, and that's something that they need to talk to their doctors about to determine what their risk factors are. The recommendation to stop at age 75 assumes that people have been screened consistently since age 50. But for people who have not been screened up to age 75, then it may be appropriate to screen them even if they're 80 to 83 years old. There are several screening tests that are recommended for colon cancer. These include stool-based tests like the guaiac-based FOBT, the fecal immunochemical tests. Also, flexible sigmoidoscopy and colonoscopy are recommended. Most Americans are being screened by colonoscopy. Doug Robertson is going to be talking about screening with stool-based tests, which also include the multi-target stool DNA test. Colonoscopy is the major test being used to screen for colon cancer today. We know that there are some issues with the quality of colonoscopy, and there's been a great deal of effort devoted to improving the quality of colonoscopy, including new tools and techniques to make colonoscopy better. These include such things as having a better bowel prep, accessories to help see other aspects of the colon that might be missed with standard colonoscopy, and assuring that people have appropriate surveillance after colonoscopy. It's estimated that about 60% of cancer deaths could be avoided with complete use of colon cancer screening today. That's about 30,000 cancer deaths in America each year. So if we can find ways to get people screened well, high quality screening, then we can really reduce many of those deaths.